Chrome won't get you home. Sure makes them look nice though. Decent looking old truck. I'm gonna put this here Jegs transmission in it. It's got a 350 turbo in it right now. Gonna have to make lines, change dipstick, move cross member, exhaust, all kinds of stuff. Okay, we've got this thing up in the air now. It's got more chrome down here. Chrome shorty headers, oil pan, transmission pan, dust cover. It's 350 turbo. He wants overdrive in it. I don't blame him. A little more drivability. It's got an aftermarket cross member. But we're gonna have to move the cross member back, which is probably gonna get in the way of that exhaust right there. See what we can do one-handed here. Get some of this stuff taken apart. Get them zip ties out of the way. Get that out of the way. That's for the electronic speedometer. It's got an aftermarket gauge cluster in it. Get that line out of there. I think we're going to drain this tranny. No washers on this side. I think they put them all on the other side. Them was not tight. There we go. We be free. Kick this thing out from underneath it right there behind. Alright, we've got this thing ready to stab. Got the new speedometer thing in it. Torque converter in it. Throttle valve cable. Kick down cable is what a lot of people call it. It's got the chrome pan. Put a little snug on me. And get some of the schmutz off of it. See if we can't get this thing to go back in here. Okay, yeah, they had this cross member on top of the frame, and I've had to move it back. Just flip the cross member over, go underneath the frame. It should work. I'm gonna drill holes right here. Now we gotta modify that kick down cable bracket right there. I'm gonna pull it off and take a zip wheel to it, and we'll show you that. Okay, the reason we're gonna modify this thing is it won't snap in there. This piece hits right here. It won't let it turn right to lock into that. It don't need a lot, but it does need something. I might trim off some of this plastic here instead of cutting on the bracket. We're just gonna have to do a little bit and then see if it'll fit, and we'll go from there. Okay, I was just able to trim the plastic a little bit right there. No big deal. It'll fit into the bracket now. We'll get that put back together and get this cable finished, made up and adjusted. It's a kind of a universal, so you get different ends and stuff that come with it, even the length of the... Okay, we got that back in there. There was a plug in the intake right back here in a water jacket. I had to take it out and put a different style plug in it. They had one of the square headed ones stuck up, and it was right in the way of that thing too. Well, we got it up here, got it adjusted. We're gonna slide on the carburetor like it's supposed to. Got the throttle all hooked back up, got that tightened up where they had a standard nut on a metric thread thing there. Didn't have it tightened down. Now it's all good. It goes to full throttle. We'll get on to the next part. Okay, we've got her buttoned up. We're fixing to take this thing out for a spin. See how it shifts and everything. We'll get on the road.